My name's Tom Mattioli. This is my daughter Olivia, and my son Tom Mattioli is going to also be involved in this. As Italian Americans, we are often asked, what kind of jarred sauce do you use? Now, Italian Americans generally make our own gravy and our own sauces, but we're going to do a little series here on some jarred sauces that we've found just to see what they taste like and see if they're any good and maybe help make it easier for you to use some jarred sauces that or gravies that maybe we might even enjoy. So we're starting today with one that's called South Philly Gravy, a homemade gravy that was founded by Diane Marie Colucci, who grew up in South Philly. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with a taste test of it right out of the jar. Then we're going to heat it up, and we're going to go ahead and see what it tastes like a little warmed up, and then maybe we'll doctor it up a little bit if we feel that it needs to be doctored up, and we'll let you know how this tastes.
Uh-oh.
So this is not what I would call an authentic homemade Italian gravy. It's a bit sweet. It definitely needs salt.
Fresh basil, golden raisins.
Golden raisins.
Alright, so we're gonna put it in the pot and we're gonna move on. We're gonna warm it up and then we're going to cook it down, thicken it a little bit, and then kind of doctor it up so it's not as grapey.
This is all pre-made stuff we're using today. So the meatballs we have here, we are going to use. They're actually very good. They're from a place called Botto's in Swedesboro.
We like to eat raw pasta.
So one of the first things I'm noticing is I'm starting to get the aroma. Anyone who has ever grown up in an Italian household, especially on a Sunday or something like that, will know that the smell of the gravy cooking throughout the household is something that is a fantastic smell. I'm starting to smell the aroma of this gravy, and I'm going to say that it doesn't quite smell like I would have expected an authentic Italian gravy to smell. I mean, we're going to give it a try, of course, and make sure of it. It definitely has a tomatoey smell.
It's like bitter.
Yeah, a little more of a bittery tomatoey smell, although it tasted very sweet. But once it gets heated up, it's got a few more minutes before it gets heated up enough to where we're going to taste it warm and then see if we want to add anything to it. Okay, so now that we've warmed up the gravy, we're going to go ahead and give it the warm gravy test and taste test and see what it tastes like now that it's heated up, because there is a difference in the taste once you've increased the temperature.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it doesn't taste all that much different. It's better warm. You can distinctly taste that, whatever that raisin taste is.
I don't know how I feel about the raisin taste. You know what it tastes like? It's got that like beefaroni kind of texture taste to it.
Tastes like a pasta that you would get at the high school.
So we have some onion powder, some garlic powder, some parsley, some basil leaves, all chopped up, all dried. So we're going to see how this goes. If people are going to see this, they're going to see the real me. I'm not going to lie.
It's better, but once again, yeah, it has this strong raisin flavor.
Now we're cooking the pasta. We always put salt in our pasta and we like it al dente. We're not freaks, okay? You don't like it al dente, your pasta's overcooked and your poop is going to be mushy. I keep a couple.
We're using De Cecco Penne Rigate. De Cecco pasta is made in Faro San Martino, Italy, which is right near a town called Gesso Palena, which is the town where my wife's father was born.
Okay. This cheese in chicken noodle soup, this cheese can go on anything. In your mouth, on your pasta, in chicken noodle soup. Why are you waving your fingers at me?
All right, so now I'm going to do my taste testing. I'm going to start out with a few pieces of the pasta. The cheese definitely enhances the flavor. It makes it taste a little better. So let me take a bite of the meatball. Still have that raisiny taste on the gravy. And once we're all done, we'll give this an overall rating.
Tastes like something you'd find in like a cafeteria for a high school or something like that.
I think the cheese helps a lot. Still got a weird aftertaste to it.
Tastes like ragu.
My final assessment of this sauce/gravy is that it's called South Philly Gravy, but maybe it would be more appropriate North Philly Gravy. I would probably give it a D. maybe D plus.
I did like the spiciness of it. I'm going to C minus.
C minus. It depends on what you need to use it for.
You can sweeten it with the grapes and raisins and whatever you want to sweeten it with. But you're also going to get the flavor of the fruit, the vegetable, whatever you're sweetening it with. If you're just sweetening it with sugar, you're just sweetening it with sugar. C minus.